Hey Internet, today is National Trail Mix Day. Because what's a day out on the trail if you don't have a bunch of mixed up food in your pocket to munch on? And since I'm all about the weirdness and exploring new things, let's make our own well-balanced trail mix out of things I've never eaten in this form before. First, let's carb up with some want crispy sugar-glazed rice crackers. Looks good to me. A great place to start for any trail mix. 2 in a pack. Let's open up a couple of these beasties. Let's go with, about 3 of them. 3 packs. Should do it. What do you think? 3? That'll do it right there. They smell different. Trail mix. Let's get it in there. Now let's get our dairy from some freeze-dried organic mango yo drops. Crunchable yogurt. Pretty interesting stuff. It's a great addition for trail mix. Kinda hard otherwise. What are you gonna put? Cheese in your trail mix? Come on. Gotta go with the freeze-dried. Comes in these little tube deals. Easy open. That is so nice of them. We'll probably put 2 of these in there. Probably about 2 of them. And hey, we can't forget about our protein, so how's some dried squid sound? It's even wild caught. Can't beat that. It smells so good. I might as well just throw that whole tray in there. That is gonna be so beautiful with those other flavors. Dive on in. And since our last edition wasn't so mouth-watering, how about we try out some creamy coconut balls for some added fat? These actually look pretty good. I'm not too sure what they taste like, obviously. Never had them before. But they sound tempting. Ooh, I smell good. We'll put this one in there, and a few more to keep it company. Don't forget to eat your vegetables, kids, especially if they're from the sea. Seaweed. I don't know how this one opens. Gonna have to scissor it. Delicious and crispy. From Eden. The Garden of Eden. This might be really dang good then. Not really much for a cent. Let's go ahead and dump about half this package in our bowl of magical mix. Give me a little more. A little more. There you go. And what trail mix is complete without some dried fruit? I've never had dried kiwi before, so it's going in the mix. Should be delicious. Doesn't smell too delicious. Let's go ahead and we'll have to rip that out because you can't have too big of chunks in trail mix. I'm gonna add a bunch of that in there. A little bit more than that. Alright, now let's mix this up a bit and see if we can't get a handful that includes at least one of each thing in there. Toss that trail mix. That'll do. Let's see. Basic handful. What am I missing? I'm missing coconut ball. I am missing some vegetable. Oh. Missing that squid. I don't want that big of a piece. Come on now. Alright. I think I got it all. Vegetable, carb, fat, protein, fruit. I need a little more dairy. A little more dairy. This is not all gonna fit in my mouth in one try. We'll get it in there. A true trail mix tastes good every handful. I'm not too sure about this, but let's explore it. That squid's really chewy. Hold on a second. You know what? There's enough good tasting sugary things in that. The squid really didn't bother me at all. It's a little chewy, of course. I'm actually pretty surprised that that turned out alright. Not too bad. And since we're all guilty of picking through the trail mix to find the good stuff, I'm going to try each of these things one at a time to find out what really is the good stuff. And let's go ahead and get that squid out of the way first, because I know that is not going to be the good stuff. So let's get a nice piece of that. Looks like tree insides torn up. A little fishy. It's really not that bad, actually. If you hate fish, you'd hate this. But this tastes like dried seafood. Would you imagine that for a moment? Dried squid tastes like dried seafood. Not bad. Might be decent on the trail. Sea jerky? I don't know. Since we're on the subject of the sea, let's go with that seaweed. It's got like a... It's really bland. Kind of like a solid packing peanut, and then it's got a weird oil taste to it. I'd rather eat the squid than that. That's pretty bad. Alright, what do we got next? Let's try out... I can't imagine this tastes bad. Actually, that's pretty good. It's missing some of that zing from a fresh kiwi, but of course it's good. Come on. What else we got? Some of them yum yums. That's not too bad. I think that'd be good in like a cereal, actually. That's not bad at all. And let's get some of that freeze-dried yogurt. See what's going on with that mess. A little pinch of that. Ooh. Hello. That mango's good. That's got a real zing flavor. Kind of hard to find it. It likes to sink at the bottom. That is pretty good. Oh yeah. It's got a weird zip to her. And of course, coconut cream ball. Just trying to see if I could look at that creamy action, but it's got a really thin, crunchy outside. That's good. I'm gonna get another one of those. Where you hiding at? Where you hiding at? See if I can get the... like a pasty cream. That shell's like eggshell size, thickness. I have to say the worst is probably these things. And then probably that. Maybe that, I don't know. Let's not rank our trail mix too much. Come on now, guys. Just eat it. What do you like in your trail mix? Is it as weird as mine? Oh, and you may want to keep your eyes peeled for my next video. It might involve a giant box full of prizes?
Like, comment, subscribe.